Here's a short piece exploring the 3 types of complexity and what that means within systems change work. Dynamic complexity is looking at the space between cause and effect. How far apart are these two from each other? Social complexity is looking at the degree to which the different people who are addressing the situation share a common view. And generative complexity is about how much we know or have a history of this challenge in order to bring that knowledge forward. When we're looking at simple challenges, the dynamic complexity is low because cause and effect are close together, so our approach can be piece by piece. When there's low social complexity, actors have similar perspectives and interests, and so we can rely on experts and authorities to tell us what to do. And when there's low generative complexity, the future is familiar and predictable, and so planning can be based on existing or best practices. When challenges become complex, each of these areas rises in its complexity. So, in the dynamic sphere, cause and effect become far apart. And so we have to attend to the interconnectedness rather than just the piecemeal approach of a simple challenge. Likewise, the social complexity increases since the different actors involved have completely different perspectives and interests. So we have to be involving them directly and collaborating with them. And the generative complexity becomes that the future is unfamiliar and unpredictable. There is no history to the future. So we have to learn by experimenting and trying things out and discover what is possible within this new frame. When we approach complex challenges as simple challenges, they naturally get stuck because we start to see that there becomes fragmentation where there should be a systemic approach. There becomes polarization when there should be a collaborative one. And there becomes obsolescence of approach when there should be an experimental one. We need to shift the way we're working when we're looking at high complexity in a dynamic, social, and generative sphere. And this will allow us to begin to work differently and move from and to different types of impact.